Hey, what is up guys? It is Matrix here. I just wanted to show you, I know that I'm not a very good player, but training is a very big deal to people who do play Rocket League. And I know that there are probably a lot better people out there who can show you things and how to train a lot better than I can. However, I just wanted to show you guys a few things that I like to do when I train. The first thing I like to do when I get into training mode is basically turn ball cam off and stay up in the air as long as you can. So basically what I'm going to be doing is what we're working on here is, first of all, recorrecting yourself in order to stay up straight and to fly straight as well. So by the end of whatever run you're doing, you want to be as straight or at least going forward as possible. So here, I'm going to show you how this works. Usually I just pop up here, I do some cute little flips, and I try to stay up, just like that. Yeah, you're just wanting to not touch the ground. Who did I learn this from? I'm not sure. There are tutorials out there on how to train a lot better than this. But the point of it is to just keep your nose in the air, or at least keep your feet off the floor. So again, another thing that I like to do is go around the map like this, and kind of just fly in a circle. It's a good way to kind of get your brain used to how you should be positioning yourself in midair. So when you're going up for a touch or something like that, you know how to correct yourself in midair and you know where you're going. Another thing is I like to pop off the wall and kind of get these shots down. So if you don't know, when you come off the wall like that, and because I didn't jump off the wall, I fell. So when you come off the wall, you still have your jump there. So you still have your second jump. So that's another thing I like to do. I like to practice. Realistically, you're probably not going to get a shot with this much boost on, but it's still nice to practice those kind of shots. You see what I'm saying? And I'll go into depth here. So basically, when you pop off of like an edge like this, it doesn't matter how long you're off of the edge, you still have your second jump. So basically, if you're standing still and you jump one time, you have, I think, 2 seconds before your second jump goes away. So here, I'll show you that now. So I'll jump off the wall, 1, 2, and I don't have my second boost. Right? So now if I jump, that's a regular double jump off the wall. But now, if you come off the wall like this and not jump, I fell off the wall there. No matter how long you wait, you still have that second double jump. So that's another good thing to know. Well, those are like my aerial trainings. So this is really my aerial trainings. Recently, I have been doing actual ball touches, or ball dribbles, air dribbles. Sorry, I'm not amazing at them yet, but I've been getting the hang of them. So another thing to do is, and I know this is hard, air dribbles are seriously the hardest things on the planet. It is, seriously. And I know a lot of the pros out there going, hey, no, it's not easy. It's hard, dude, trust me. I'm gold 1, silver 3 right now, and I can barely do them. I've just started to get the hang of it. But basically, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm going to show you what I usually do. So I've gotten used to kind of taking the ball with me. Don't take it up too fast. See, that was a bad jump there. I can still touch it, I think. Yeah, there you go. But it was a bad touch. So basically, just get the ball on your nose here. Don't take it into the wall too fast, and then pop off the wall. As soon as the ball pops off the wall, you pop off the wall too. That way, you and the ball are kind of traveling at the same speed here. All right, here. So I'm gonna take this up the wall, and let's see if I can't get a better shot here. This is perfect. And then just pop off the wall, and then just take it wherever you want to take it with. See, that was only one little hop there, but you know, it does a trick. Even hitting the ball one extra time kind of puts the opponents off guard. So you never know, it could work. I was almost there for that one, but again, I'm very beginning to do this. I just started practicing this today. Yeah, see, you barely hit it. Another thing I like to practice, and I know I'm going really fast for you guys, but this is kind of like my first Rocket League tutorial because I finally feel decent enough to kind of give a tutorial, if you know what I'm saying. And this tutorial will probably be more for like silver, bronze level players. Another thing that I like to do that I've recently actually just got into is this little side flick here. Ordinarily, people like to come at the ball straight on. So they'll jump like this. And yes, after a while, that does get you some momentum. That does build a lot of momentum. However, there is a way to get downfield a lot quicker starting off with like no momentum. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to boost a little bit. I don't know if you're comfortable with, what do you call it? This thing? Your e-brake, whatever the fuck it's called. Your slidey slews. I'm not sure what it's called. But anyways, one thing you can do is boost, slide, and then go to the left. Slide, left, slide, left. So that's what I like to do. That's one way to do it, is just to slide into the shot, or into the roll there. Again, so it's boost. I don't even think you have to boost. You can just slide into it. It's going to be a little bit slower, but you can still build momentum that way. So anyways, it's going to be boost, slide, jump. So boost, see, it's hard to do it in slow motion like this, but if you can tell, I'm holding down the e-brake here. Boost, e-brake, and then to the left, or to the right, or to the left, or whatever you're comfortable with. You can do it either way, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's awkward for me, though. I don't do it that way normally. So, yeah, that's another good thing to use. Boost and flick to get yourself downfield. And it's pretty straight, actually. For being a side, like a kind of like a cork flip like that, you can kind of put yourself on target straight very easily. Another thing I like to practice is the backward. It's called a side flip. The side flip. All you would do is put your stick. I think it's like a back flip, and then, or maybe it's just a side flip. Yeah. So you're gonna put your left analog stick, or whatever you're using to steer with, down and to the right. So you're basically gonna come off the ball. Hello. Like this. And then immediately after you do that, press forward on the remote. So let me try to show you guys. Alright. Yeah, kind of like that, but do it better than I did. So you're going to do this little half flip here, and then immediately push forward on the remote. So I've kind of got the hang of it. Not enough to fully implement it into my into the actual games yet, but you know, I'm getting there. So yeah, that was a few little tricks that I like to use when I practice Rocket League. You don't have to use these, and you sure as heck don't have to take my advice, because I'm bad at Rocket League. I'm so bad at Rocket League. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Can I just get one before we leave here? No. There we go. That was a really good one. Not all aerials have to be on net. Most of them, some of them can just be passes. Oh, I missed this one up by a lot. Ooh, but that little extra tap there at the end, it could be the determining factor of somebody saving this shot and somebody missing this shot. Because they're predicting where the ball is going to come from, and when you hit it that little extra bit, it could throw somebody off a lot. Yeah, like this, like that. That could have threw somebody off a lot. If they're good, they're going to predict even a little bump. But sometimes, you know, it can, especially those lower ranks like me, that probably would have thrown me off, because I don't know how to defend against this stuff. And it's really hard to try when you don't have someone else who's good at it, you know, coming at you with it. So, yeah. So I'm trying to commentate and do this, so it's really hard. And see, it's just like little extra bumps like that matter. And this is all it takes, guys, is just repetition, repetition, repetition. See, I just started these today. One of my new buddies taught me, you know, or kind of tried to show me how to do this today, and I don't know, I just picked it up, kind of. See, that little extra pinch could be all it takes. That could be all it takes. Your offender could, or your teammate could be right there, or it could just sail in, or you know, just like that, it could sail in. So yeah. Who knows? You just gotta practice, guys. Get better at it. Oh, I was expecting it to come off the ceiling, but not like that. There it is. See, that's all it could take. Like right there, the defender could have missed that. You could have passed that to your offender, and then bam, that's a goal. Alright, anyways, guys, I'm getting a little carried away here. Anyways, guys, that was my tutorial for very beginning levels. Like, this is nothing advanced. These are just for this is a beginner trying to teach beginners. Yeah, not really a beginner trying to teach beginners, but like an intermediate trying to teach beginners. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope you at least kind of learned something from this video. Some people learn, everybody learns in different ways, and I hope that you guys can learn from whatever little things that I said. So anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next video, and deuces. Please don't